Welcome back. Maintenance of already available infrastructure is a major concern for the people from Ward number 9 of Panjim Corporation. This ward will witness a triangular battle. However, residents are very much concerned about the stray dog menace and flooding of low-lying areas in monsoons in the locality. There is also a big confusion as there is no clear-cut demarcation of boundaries of Ward number 9 and 10.
Most of the part of La Kampal and Lakeview colonies belongs to Ward number 9. If compared with other wards of CCP, this ward has got adequate infrastructure with broad roads, coverings on gutters and other facilities. There are some ongoing works of joggers track, playgrounds and renovation of a lake in the locality.
ट्रान्सफॉर्मर जोडलो अशी नाना प्रॉब्लेम येतले पावसांत डेली एक फाटी दोन फाटी लायट वतली सगळी हांगा अंडरग्राउंड केबल्स गेले ताकून लायटी क्वचित आतां वता.
It's a ward of elite people in the capital city. However, at few places, in spite of putting no garbage boards, people do dump garbage here. The triangular fight in this ward is between Surendra Furtado, Panji first Sudin Kamath and Babush Monserrat supported Dominic Rodriguez. Surendra Furtado says he has done adequate work as a corporator of this ward.
कमले आता माझे काम म्हणटा ते माझे न्ही मिसीची आमी निवडून फकत मेंटेनन्स चडशे मेंटेनन्स ड्रेनी स्लॅबी काडून लिम करपाक पावसा पयलीं आमची आतां भितरली इंटरनल कॉलनीज प्रायवेट कॉलनीज हांवें तेमकां सांगलां हांव हॉट मिक्स घालतलो म्हणजे थिंगा इंटरनल कॉलनीज.
But Surendra has a big challenge as 5 years back he won Panji municipal poll with narrow margin against Sudin and Dominic. So this time a triangular fight is expected to be very tough. Both these candidates say there are some issues in the ward to be addressed after they come to power. Stray dog menace has also gripped this ward.
Stray dog येणारे वचणारे सगळे जण थंय त्या कोयऱ्याचो जो डबो आसा थंय कितें कितें उडयतात नुस्तें आसूनी उरलेलें जेवण आसूनी आनी कुत्र्याक बिस्किटी बी घालून तेणें तांकां पोसला म्हणटकीर
because our ward is lacking this facility, that is why I am here in the fray to give what is lacking, the facilities, the infrastructure, to create that. If everything was there, then there was no question of anyone contesting the elections, in this ward number 9.
मेन इशू म्हणटा तो हांगा जाय ते लोकांक हांगा एक परमनंट कावन्सिलराचें ऑफिस जाय सो तांकां पणजे वचपाक नाका. हें आसा हांव जे घरांनी गेलो ताणें सांगलें म्हाका अरे बाबा आमकां पणजे वचचें पडटा आमी जाणटी आमकां हांगाच कितें जातालें पळय तुमचे कडल्यान.
Our senior reporter Rakesh Kanolkar with video journalist Devendra Gaukar and Onkar Farari for Prudent Media.
Now news from sports. Exercise and physical fitness is very important for every individual in today's day and age. Dr. Jose Carlos Rodriguez emphasized this fact at the International Conference on Physical Education and Sports Sciences. He also said it's important to walk a minimum of 5 kilometers a day to maintain good cardio and general health. The 3-day international conference concluded on Sunday at the NIO in Donapaula.
Dr. Jose Rodriguez emphasized in a large way on exercising and eating right.
If you go for 10 minutes before lunch, 10 minutes in the afternoon, and 20 more after dinner, you will go for your total account of moderate to vigorous physical activity. And that will be enough to protect you for some of the cardiovascular disease risk factors. You can combine exercise, doing all sorts of sports in order to have the total amount. You don't need only to go for aerobics, for running, walking, swimming, whatever. You can mix. The total will account for those recommendations.
Exercising and involvement in physical fitness for a period of time demands a lot of motivation and concentration. Dr. Rodriguez said that there is no substitute to this and one has to either find a workout partner or keep self-motivating oneself.
I'll ask Dr. Singh to be my partner. If I am not going to be there on time, Dr. Singh will going to call me back home and say, where are you? We need to go and exercise. So if you have a good friend, you can exercise for longer periods. But if you are going to do it alone, You need to have some sort of intrinsic motivation that will keep you exercising for the rest of the time.
Dr. Rodrigues illustrated the amount one needs to walk in a day in order to qualify as an active human being.
Actually, the recommendations nowadays talk about 10,000 steps for most of us in order to be considered active.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar from Donapaul.
Salgaonkar defeated ONGC 5-0 in the 16th round of the I-League. Gilbert Oliveira and Yusuf Yakubu Brace ensured the thumping scoreline for the Green Brigade. This victory has pushed Salgaonkar's lead to 4 points at the top of the I-League table. This match was played at the Nehru Stadium in Fatorda.
At the end of the first half, Salgaonkar were up 2-0. But it was a stellar performance from the Goan side to ensure that Salgaonkar went into overdrive in the second half. Yusuf Yakubu scored in the 29th minute as Gilbert Oliveira scored 5 minutes before the first half end. Then 5 minutes into the second half, the Goan lad scored his second and was in top form. Royu Suoka scored in the 54th minute to make it 4-0 for the Green Brigade. Salgaonkar sealed the match at the start of the second half itself and ONGC clearly looked flattened. Salgaonkar further stretched their lead when the man who started the scoring for Salgaonkar, Yusuf Yakubu, scored their 5th goal of the evening in the 85th minute. Gilbert Oliveira was judged the man of the match for his brace and influential play. The match ended Salgaonkar 5, ONGC 0. A reporter from Fatorda, Ramesh Naik Raut.
BITS Pilani inaugurated their annual Sports Fest pre-2011. The tournament is an inter-BITS campus affair that will see students participating in various sporting disciplines. On the occasion, badminton player Shirish Nadvarni and Goa's swashbuckling opener Swapnil Asnodkar were the chief guests for the event.
The inaugural ceremony was a buzzing one. After the traditional lighting of the lamp, all of the magnificent-looking trophies were unveiled. Swapnil Asnodkar then took the oath of SPRI 2011 on behalf of all the participating athletes. This was followed by a dazzling performance by young yoga maestro Neha Acharya, which left the chief guests, dignitaries and all the students present in complete awe. Director of BITS Pilani Goa campus Dr. K.E. Raman addressed the gathering with a touch of humour.
We must always set goals, and I wish that the next year's SPRI 2012 will attain 125% growth, and I have the confidence that the students will do it. I feel that the interest in sports in this campus is increasing. We used to say that our Bitsians are very good at sports on the computer screen.
Here is a quick look at a dance performance based on the 10 avatars of Vishnu and Neha Acharya's yoga demonstration. A reporter from Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar.
And with this, we come to an end of this bulletin. Take care and goodbye.